Yeah, so anyway, so I'm working with this Galaxy 9. I'm in the studio. Next thing I know, I'm hearing that Erykah Badu got her hands on my single. Like, she listening to my...
Hey, girl.
Hey, what's up, boo? And I'm like, yo, word? Like, how did Erykah get my music? And so I knew that there was a spy in the camp, but I wasn't sure if it was directed by Amir or directed by Jill, because all of these worked together to try to sabotage me. Oh, by the way, shout out to Jill Scott. The first 2 albums were awesome. I loved helping you make them. You picture
Wait a minute, you talking about me. Me and you, we good.
No, me and you good. I ain't talking about you. Me and you was peace yesterday. I'm talking
right.
about
Did we find Flo Brown yet?
I'm still looking for Flo. I'm getting there. I put an ad. Like, I ran an ad on that post because I'm going to find Flo Brown. I'm bringing her to Dallas, Texas. We are going to record at AOE. We're going to have cameras on the whole thing. We're going to be going live every day. I'm going to show these real female hip-hop look like. I'm going to show these niggas. Flo Brown going to get her turn before it's all said and done. Malik would have wanted it. Malik is in his best insisting upon it that we do right by Flo.
Right.
Because she was a 24-year-old virgin and she was never the same after she got off that bus. I can't say no more about it because it wasn't my story. Somebody then already came to me and asked me if I wanted to do an interview. And I said, I can't do it without Flo. Flo gotta be in that interview for the story to be intact. Because whatever happened to her, me and her was separated. See, I never let Flo go on a road trip with them niggas without me. Because I knew what they were capable of. I knew how they like to play. Oh, this is your bunk in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? You sitting there sleeping in the tomb, tight as a hoe, trying to get some sleep, and you ain't got nothing to guard you but a little curtain sheet. Anybody can climb up on you in the middle of the night, and if you sleep heavy, you gonna catch a bad one. If you sleep heavy. You know, that's why I always slept on the bottom bunk. See, nobody ever knew why I slept. I tell everybody, don't you take that bottom bunk. I'm gonna tell you, this is the safety of the bottom bunk, women. This is how to survive a rap tour 101. Take the bottom bunk. Preferably the bunks close to the front. So just in case you gotta run out, you can get to the driver and be like, yo, pull over, these niggas is with me. That first bunk on the floor, when you first walk in the door, that is the best bunk. Because you can hear who's coming in, you can hear who's going out. If you're the kind of person that got swift eyes, they got street eyes, you'll see shoes. So you'll be able to identify who it is that's walking past your bunk or who's stopping in front of your bunk.
This is what I don't get. Why everybody
Let me finish. That's number one. You can be a watcher on that bottom bunk. Now, these are the upsides. If them niggas is running a train on it right there in the middle, all you can see is the ankles. You ain't got to see none of that nasty. Them niggas sucked my lottery tickets I don't know how many goddamn times. All that ass I had to see. You know, my money. I couldn't play no numbers. All I saw was nigga ass. That's why I had to be on the bottom, so when I woke up, all I had to see was ankles. You know what I'm saying? That's why I couldn't wait to go solo so I could get my own butt, so I could get a good night's sleep after work. Like, you got to go through all of that stage, meet and greets, all of this, sign an autograph, then you got to go this, and you got to go that, boom, 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 and then you finally ain't got to talk to nobody. You finally ain't got to see nobody. You finally can get on your bus, and when you walk on your bus, it's a bunch of deranged frat boys running trains on, you know what I mean, desperate ass, man. I mean, these just don't be fly. So all of y'all girls that think being a groupie is dope, it really isn't. It really is demeaning work. Like, it's demeaning work. I've seen niggas on buses stop at the rest stop and leave their asses there 300 miles away from home with no money, with their pocketbooks still on the bus and say, oh, I'll put shit in the mail. Like, these niggas was treacherous, y'all.
Well, the thing is, what you're saying is not new. Like, everybody done heard the story, so they coming at you, then they done pull a snippet of your life, missing your whole point. Missing your whole point. Like, they making it about Carmen, it's not about Carmen. And what you're saying is nothing new. You're not lying.
Listen to me. I didn't like the person said when they called me. Because the person called me and said, you spent 3 hours going in on the press release. Karma doesn't have a publicist. When karma comes for you, it comes for you.
And come home.
If I went 3 hours on the route and only 2 seconds on Kerman, and you know what I mean, reporters find an interest in that story, that's not my fault. That's not my fault.
That's decisions he
That's
made.
karma. That's karma. He's a public figure. Public figures get attacked all the time. Matter of fact, I remember when he went after Ice Cube, I thought Ice Cube was going to f his ass up. Because he ain't tough like that. That nigga he's from Southside Chicago, but, you know, he an art geek. He ain't about it. He was not nowhere near the GDs. I know, because I got cousins in the GDs.
But wait a minute, Jay. I don't want you to lose what you wanted to do today. No, that's tomorrow, Wednesday. When we speak.
Somebody want to talk about me going to prison for child support. I didn't go to prison for child support. I went to prison for I didn't go to prison, number one. I went to jail because I was fighting my case. And I won my case. Get your facts right.
Right.
I beat my case. I beat 2 felony charges in crooked ass Cook County on an election year. That's a big deal. And I did it with a public defender in my own records. Shout out to my G. You gonna talk about me? Know your facts, yo. Know your facts. And as far as child support is concerned, I'll pay that fee when I feel like it. After he stole $2.3 million from me over the course of 6 years, why should I have to give him anything else? If you have $2.3 million and you ain't got no money left to take care of our son, and I put you on, that's on you. You can tell him to come for me. You know what I mean? You want the money, that's fine. I'll get it all in one. I'll pay you like a stripper. You want money from me? So you already robbed me twice. You robbed me of my privacy, and you robbed me of my dignity by forcing me to have to defend myself. Everybody know about me that know me, and if you don't know about me, you don't need to know about me. Everybody ain't supposed to know about me. It ain't no game. It ain't no game, and I'm playing for keeps, yo.
You got you now. You out there.
If you come to me, this is an open carry state. We have stand your ground laws.
Down one.
Me and my husband both got PTSD. You know?
I want you to keep your shine, though. I want you to keep your shine.
Me and my husband are documented.
I want you to keep your shine.
I'm going to listen to me. Whatever I have, it's not about me.
I know.
So listen to me. I'm doing God's work, yo. God wants all of this exposed. God is sick and tired of seeing the righteous who actually have. What do you mean if I'm a felon? I'm not a felon.
Right.
I'm not a felon.
She said she won her case.
I beat my case. You can go. It's on my fucking credit report. It's on my credit report, my nigga. It says nole prosecute. That means not able to prosecute because they didn't have no facts. I went to court. I read them for filth. But thank you. Shout out to my G. Shout out to my G. Come on. What else y'all want to talk about my life? I'm an open book. Just make sure you announce
yourself. They trying to dim you. They trying to dim your light.
No, listen to me. They can't.
Right.
They can't.
Good.
This ain't my light. It ain't my light. This is God shining through me. See? This ain't got nothing to do with me. But come on, let's talk about it. What you want to talk about, OJ? You want to talk about how many girlfriends I've had? Who they are? Some of them still working.
And you transparent, so it don't even matter. When a person transparent, you can't use them against them. I'm transparent. You can't hurt me.
We can talk about me. We can talk about me. My life is funny, yo. Y'all think y'all be seeing when I'm on stage? You should see how I rock out in my real life. I'm probably one of the funniest in the world, and I don't front.
I can't wait for you to get on stage, because I gotta come.
Now I got funny Malik B stories.
I gotta come.
Wait a minute. I gotta go, because I gotta go get my run in. I got a meeting. Like, I'm late. I gotta get ready to go ain't on probation. I ain't got no record. It's Texas. It's an open carry state. Everybody's got a gun in Texas.
That's right.
Everybody. Grandma got a gun.
She got that Derringer.
Everybody got a gun.
Them buzzards coming.
Shit, them buzzers gonna come and pick at your fucking eyes. I watched it. They fucking eat armadillos in the street all the time. This fucking Animal Channel shit down here, yo. I'm from Philly. Man, the first time I seen a coyote come and straight snatch a Shih Tzu out his yard. Like, I was like, yo. And my cousin Tawana, oh my God, I call her my cousin because I've adopted her. Actually, she my sister. I love her, my DeSoto family down here. She was like, that nigga food. That little dog, she better not leave that little dog out there in their yard because that nigga food. And I'm like, Tawana, what you talking about? She's like, I'm telling you that nigga gonna get eaten. That nigga is a snack. Right? You know, I'm like, why you wishing all this bad? See, why you wishing all this bad on this? She said, this is Texas. Sure enough, I lied to you not. Motherfucking coyote come out from the brush from where they was doing new construction. This nigga came up one, I'm talking about in a sweeping motion. He went, boom, 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 and ran the fuck off with that nigga back into the woods. This bitch was stunned. She went like this. Don't come down to Texas and become food.
I'm coming when you on stage.
That's cool. That's what I'm working on something, so I'm gonna keep you abreast because it's dope. We're about to do an online series. I mean, Black Lily's probably never gonna happen again, but I got what I got in me, and I'm gonna share it with y'all and show y'all this fucking awesome talent we got down here in Dallas that Erykah Badu never thought was worth, promoting. They're all worth promoting. They're fucking amazing. Just Mandy, amazing. Kerryon Johnson, amazing. Ruben Lyle, amazing. Cypher, so amazing. Polo, yes,
I
Polo.
can't wait.
Like, I can't even begin to tell you how many artists, and then there's my little brother. Rakim Al-Jabbar. Y'all need to go follow Rakim Al-Jabbar. His album, I got 2 songs on it, but I'm not saying follow it because of that.
Tag him.
Hold on a second. I'm not used to doing this shit, so you got it, babe. Yeah. Okay, my husband is on. He on the logistics. I'll fucking work. I gotta get ready to get my work in.
All right, go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
See this right here? This is my CBD peach sweet tea.
I need some of that. I need some in my cup.
You need to go to my company page, Triple D Cafe. It's at Cafe Triple D.
Tag it on here.
Tag it, honey. My husband's gonna tag it right now. He's taking care of it.
Okay.
But I'm telling you right now, these products that I'm making, these CBD products it's changing lives. Listen to me. Last night, I got this stuff that I make called salve. People ask me all the time, how I keep my skin. I'm 43 years old. I ain't got no crow's feet. I got my laugh lines, but I'm tight. And all I use is the products that I make.
I'll be 40 next Wednesday.
Let me tell you something. You need to get you some of this salve. And you need to keep all of that gorgeousness sealed in. This salve ain't no joke. Now understand, it's got all kinds of beautiful compound. It's all holistic, all natural. It's got black seed oil in it. It's got castor oil in it. It's got fractionated coconut oil in it. Two different mineral compounds, shea butter in it. You know what I mean? Advanced vitamins that I pack in that hoe, but I infuse it with CBD.
You look good, so I believe you.
Listen to me. I don't wear no makeup, yo.
I know.
I don't wear no makeup.
No makeup on. I know. I want some.
I know you ain't wearing no makeup either. I see it. Go Coco. Go Coco Brown with your lovely self. I'm married. So.
I know.
So anyway, my mom got arthritis in her hands real bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Real bad. Like, they puffed up, swollen, she can't move them. She be looking like a little dog trying to get the cabinets open, like her mitts is all fucked up, So I said, Mom, put the salve on. So my mom rubbed it on her hand. She just took a little bit out and she rubbed it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at gossip. My bad, forgive me, Lord. So anyway, right? So, she rubbed it on her hand. I walk around for like 3-4 minutes upstairs because I wanted to come back in and check and see the progress. When I tell you, my mother's hand was puffed up to here, right? Like this. She couldn't move it. When I came back in the room, her skin went all the way back down to normal. You could see the bones in her hands, and she was sitting there going like, she said, this is a miracle. This is a miracle. Now, I got it. The next time her hands swell up, I got to take the before and after pictures because I need people to see this. This shit really is a miracle. Like my back, when I stood up this morning, because I got the scoliosis, my back was so tight when I stood up. My husband heard me. It was like, bah, bah. And my husband was like, damn, babe. I was like, I know my nerves, my pinched nerves, you know what I mean? Because I got curvature of the spine. I got the scoliosis. So I had 16 pinched nerves and my shit squeezes like this. You know, that's why I drank and I took pills for so long, you know, just to ease the pain. And, but I found a new way. You know, I don't take pills anymore. I don't take alcohol anymore. I use my
gotta put it in your bio, Jag. Make sure your husband put it in the bio.
I'm telling you, go to the page. Everything in the page. Right. Go to the page. You gotta go to @DDD. I start doing cooking tutorials the 1st of September. So I'll be teaching people how to use my products. I make can of syrup. I make can of butter. I make can of oil. We make drinks. We're about to start our own coffees to go with the express. If you can't get back on my live, why not? They hating. But yeah, I do all of that. But let me tell you something. My mom's hand is still good. She got up this morning and took a walk. She took a shower, and she went sad. She took the sad from head to toe. My mom went out and did 2 miles this morning, yo. My mom's been on her ass for weeks, eating brisket and chicken, getting sassy and fat. You hear me? I told her, you looking round. You looking round like them M&Ms. And she done lost 10 pounds. She's 75 years old. Like, this thing really is a miracle. Like I said, I had that pop in my back before I left the house. My husband done rubbed it down. Do I look like I'm in pain?
No.
Do I look like my back was going? Do I look like my back was going snap, crackle, pop? I'm about to go out here and kill 5 miles right here on White Rock Lake.
Wow.
All because of my salve. I'm telling you, I'm onto something. These niggas talking about, you ain't never gonna make music and money again. Fuck music. Nigga, I make products, yo. My shit is bomb. So I don't need... Why would I ever sweat $1 when I know how to get $1? I've been getting dollars since I was 10 years old. I don't spend on no money. I don't have to. Well, girl, let me go.
All right.
I gotta get my exercise in. It's noon. We gotta go feed the dog and shit. We left him at home.
All right. Go ahead. You have a good day. I will see you Wednesday, because Wednesday we letting women speak.
I'm going to post the times tonight.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now. I'm going to be on there, because don't forget, I'm on Central Time. I'm an hour behind the East Coast.
Okay.
So the times I'm going to be on there is 6 o'clock a.m., which is 7 o'clock your time. I'm going to go back for an hour. I'm going to go back on at 11:30 my time, 12:30 your time for another hour. And then I'm going to go back on at 6:30 p.m. my time, so that's 7:30 p.m. your time. So I'm going to be on for an hour 3 times a day, every Wednesday, until I talk to every woman that's experienced anything from any of these fuck-ass niggas. I'm going to stand up for y'all. Because this story needs to be told. This story, I keep hearing too many things. Ever since I spoke about Flo Brown, yo, like 50 different women have been like, these niggas did this, these niggas did that, these niggas did this. Yo, this is an epidemic. And y'all niggas was the first ones posting about shame on R. Kelly. What your R. Kelly looking ass, nigga? What your R. Kelly looking ass is? Fuck out of here. No, we done. Bahamadia got a new record. It's called We Are Here. That video
it ain't no going back now anyway. Ain't no going back.
It's
only forward.
Shit done popped off. So let it be popped. Let it be forever popped. It's on.
Did it pop?
It's on like motherfucking popcorn. We're going to get to the bottom of this, and I thank you for helping me. Round up everybody that you can. And please let somebody know if you say anything about my son. ever say anything about my son to me that is derogatory or negative, I promise you when I see you, I'm going to leave you where the fuck I find you. I promise you. You speak on Javon.